Greetings, viewers, and welcome back. At the end of the last episode, I left off in the mine. I was waiting for the coffee to run out, so I just went ahead and mined all the stuff that I could until it did so. It's day 35. We're just chugging along. We're kind of doing the same rotation here. We're just doing some jobs and doing some mining. I haven't really had to touch much on the base. Once we put that electric wire in, we're pretty much caught up and we're ready for Horde Night. So we'll just haul all of our darts and other miscellaneous supplies out there when the time comes, and we'll get after it. So we should be ready to go for tonight. But anyway, let me open my inventory here and I'll just show you. This is the stuff I was able to harvest by the time the coffee ran out. So again, not a lot considering what you could be getting with having Miner 69er and Motherload going on. So I just want that to keep going in here. We need darts, we need forged steel. So I'm just kind of rotating back and forth between them. Just making 500 count stacks of darts. So like for now we can make 700. So instead we'll make 500. And then just use the rest of what we have to make some steel. That's pretty much it for here at the base. We did get some more 9mm crafting, so I'll stick this in the box to go out to the base, which you can see we have quite a bit. Then we've got just a couple stacks of darts, so this is all going to need to go out there. Again, we want to keep those turrets topped up because when we turn it on, there's going to be 3 of them shooting. We do have, again, a whole truck full of stuff to sell, so we'll go see Jen and do that when she's open. Still no sugar butts. Hopefully she'll have some in her machine. Do have a Grandpa's Awesome Sauce here in the vehicle. See what Jen will give us for all of this while we point our 44 Magnum at her face. Apparently that's how you get a good deal in the wasteland. Alright, so I've got all my personal belongings in the truck here so I don't accidentally sell something of mine. Loaded up here. I've got all my coin. I've got the Grandpa's Awesome Sauce. Drone is loaded up as well. Completely full. We can go ahead and pull some of that out. Let's check her vending machine, see if she has any sugar butts. No, Jen is my little sugar butt. No such luck, so it looks like we are just switching to this. Down the Awesome Sauce, and we're just gonna do a sell montage. Right, and I guess we're just gonna double check her inventory. I accidentally sold her some gas, so I'm probably gonna buy that back. Grab some eggs. We can make some food with that. The Awesome Sauce is only $5.99. That's cheap. Alright, we're gonna buy all the gas. I don't know why that gas can's separate. That must be the one I sold. I guess because the other stack was maxed. Let's buy all the 9mm. I know it's a bit excessive. We'd have quite a bit, but whatever. Rocket launcher. Didn't we get one of those? Was that the other series? Am I mixing stuff up again? It's either here or turn up. We bought a rocket launcher to screw around with on Horde Night. It might be here. And that looks like about it. Nothing exciting. Awesome Sauce is about to wear out. Let's see what's so here's tier 6. Oh, and they're all in tier 6 infested, so
I need some commissions.
nursing home.
We're always
Up
looking
and
for
pills. So these are all just tier 5s.
I think I've got a job or two.
I want to do a legit tier 6.
I'm just a broker. I've got a bit of a problem.
Just Shong Tower, yeah, right.
Takes some nerve to ask for work and then turn down a job.
Yep, it sure does, Jen. Just remember, I've got the 44 pointed at you, which is totally inappropriate. Violation of a fundamental safety rule with firearms. Alright, there goes the red number 35 at the top of our screen, so it's reminding us that it is Horde Night. This will be our 5th Horde in our base. It's all set up. Like, there's nothing else to do. we can just do iron. We just need steel upgrades basically. So I may go ahead and just smack this iron node a little bit and see if we can build up our iron stocks and get some more darts and steel crafting. While I'm taking a break for my stamina recharges, I forgot I did get a skill point while I was doing that harvesting between the last episode and this one. So we do have one skill point to spend. We only have one thing to put it in, which is here. 2 more, which I'm gonna guess we could potentially get during the horde if we leave most of the traps off and use our learning elixirs. That probably should not take too long, maybe. But then the problem is after we max it out, we're gonna have to beat the next horde, so we're gonna have to spend an entire week screwing around, figuring out what we're gonna do, maybe knocking out some tier 6 POIs, who knows? Maybe doing some ultimate upgrades to the base, or maybe I'll just spend an entire week mining iron and save you the trouble and come back and we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna keep smacking for a minute. All right, now that we've made quite the crater here, got a little bit of iron, a little bit of stone. I need to grab my blocks out of the vehicle, and I'm going to block this up because this is right next to Jen. The house is that way. And I come ripping through here pretty often, coming to see her and head out to missions, and I really don't want to drive in a giant hole. Alright, so we got our steel. We got another stack of 500 darts. I smacked some coal on the way back, and I got a diamond, apparently. Some plant fibers. So at this point, like I said, it's just a matter of getting darts and forged steel and just alternating. Just gonna keep burning up all the iron that we have smelted in here, but it's for a good cause, so it's definitely worth. The other thing we can do is we can run around in here and just start scrapping stuff for iron. Got my sleeping bag and a land claim block down, but apparently it's not good enough, so. Alright, well I smashed apart basically anything I could find that was made out of iron. This is what we ended up with. So we're just going to toss that in there while this is still going, because apparently the other iron ran out. We'll just keep the process going along. I threw some stone in here to turn it into cement powder. So we're going to go ahead and get some of that crafting, because that's what we're lacking in the concrete area. So we've got that. And our bacon and eggs are done. Go ahead and eat them since our hunger's getting lower, and we'll put the rest of this stuff away. Alright, so this is our box of stuff that needs to go out to the horde base. I don't even know if the box that's out there is going to be able to hold all this in terms of the 9 mil, so we may end up with a bunch of it in our inventory until we can get all that sorted. I don't think we have the space even to make one of these writable storage boxes, so we may need to place a second regular one down or thin some of the crap that's out there. I don't know. But we definitely want to have some darts and 9 mil on hand, so I'm going to grab all of this. I told the forge to make some steel with what was left in there, so we've got some crafting here, still smelting down this little bit of iron. Still making cement powder. That's it. That's all we've got going right now. Alright, so out here at the horde base, I'm pretty sure all of these are full. Blocked. Alright, so those are all completely full. This is what's in the box here. It's pretty full. Let's make sure our dart traps are topped up. I know they were not previously. Alright, so those have 3 full stacks in each. And like I said, we're at a room there. Really don't think we're going to need that much shotgun ammo for the shotgun turret, but you never know. They could throw a whole swarm of birds at us. I mean, it's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I really don't want to get too involved in anything. I feel like just kind of taking it easy and running around grabbing iron. There's our digging spot for the iron mine there as I'm looking at it. And I don't know, maybe we can go run over to the wasteland section there and just start smacking those I-beams. There's really not a whole lot for us to do. to then be prepared for the horde. So let's go to the wasteland here and just smack the iron that's on the ground. I don't think it's going to be that efficient in terms of harvesting, but it'll be simple and quick and keep us occupied. We'll take apart this car too. And we found some friends in the wasteland here. Hey, drone. Again, an XP delivery system. Not sure why Mo's hanging out with them. Must be a VIP they were escorting. He wanted to be a tactical bro. Hang out with them. So, in terms of harvesting this iron, it's actually not been too bad. It's 15 iron, and I only have to smack it one time. And it's pretty plentiful, so not too bad. And then in between, I've just been picking up the rocks. I have not been smacking the cinder blocks, because I'm trying to save my stamina for the iron. I'm curious what would have been different in terms of the loot bags if I had just shifted my base. It's not very far away. It's right there. You can see it. And I just moved it over here into the wasteland. I wonder if that would really had much of an effect in terms of, again, when the horde's over and we've got a mountain of loot bags to go through. Would we really have benefited from it? Don't know. Be a question for another day. I've also been harvesting the bird nest, but I'm only taking eggs. I just throw the feathers on the ground if there are none, or... Alright, so just smacking I-beams and picking up loose stones and only grabbing eggs out of nests. This is kind of what we ended up with, so I'm going to go back and throw this iron in the forge again. It does not last long. It doesn't go very far, but every little bit helps. We are slowly ticking down towards the horde, so I'm just kind of, again, doing busy work. Just waiting proactively. We probably could have gone and done a mission or two, but been doing missions since day one back to back, so maybe we do something different. Alright, well, we are in our horde base. We are ready to rock and roll. I've got all the ammo, repair supplies, learning elixirs. I've got our rocket launcher equipped with our 4 frags that we have available. One's in the pipe. Weapons are all reloaded. Our robotic sledge turrets are both deployed and ready to defend our fighting position. And we have an hour to go. We're just kind of sitting here waiting. All of our traps are wired up. Everything's repaired. Everything's loaded and locked. And the only issue that we haven't had yet, but it is still a possibility to happen, is that while standing in our fighting position, if a cop spawns over there, we may start getting spit on our back. I don't really know what the fix is for that. Unfortunately, we are in kind of tight quarters. I do want my drone to get out of the way, though. Probably the only other thing that we could do that would make much sense would be to replace this with a steel hatch. I don't know that the birds are actually going to destroy it. They're pretty much getting wrecked by the shotgun turret anyway, so I don't think that really matters. We still have some overkill here with 2 more SMG auto turrets. If we were to deploy them for whatever reason, they would most likely get placed up here, looking down at that fighting position. We're looking down towards our fighting position, so as the zombies are coming running up and the dart traps are lighting them up, the SMGs are giving them the what for as well. But horde's about to start, so let's get our learning elixir ready and start slaying some zombs. And there it goes. We got our fancy music. The sky is as red as can be. I hear feet, so we're going to do this. Then switch to our all-time favorite Molotovs. There we go. Get a nice little group of them going. We won't turn the traps on right away. Sledge turret should help us quite a bit. I will probably turn them on piecemeal. We'll go ahead and turn that on for the lights, and then I can just flick the switch. Hey, dickhead. Everybody else is going up the ramp, and you're just standing there punching it. Good job. Oh, somebody made it to the door. You're the first winner, my guy. I really want to turn the SMG turret on just to see the carnage. I really don't think they're going to make it past that window. Well, if there's enough of them, I guess they will. And that is loud. Stop hitting my ramp, bitch. Oh, that's too much fun. Let's turn on the blade traps and turn off the SMG turrets. And keep chucking Molotovs. Oh, come back, big group. There we go. Good job. This is a pretty sweet base. I think the only change that could make it even more fun and incorporate more traps is if we made it so that they came over here, came this way, and then the fighting position was on this last side or even on this fourth side. So they basically encircled the whole thing and maybe put a funhouse of traps on each side of the cube. I don't know. I don't know what the right answer is there. But as far as a small form factor, kind of like people go with their PCs, you know, pack a lot of punch in a little box, I think this does the job. It's pretty good. Let's do that. That could be fun. Oh no. There's so many and I'm missing out. Yeah. Alright, what are our blade traps looking like? They're not terrible. Also probably a good idea to switch the SMG turrets off before we walk in front of them. It's probably smart, huh? So we are losing a bit of XP by doing this with the traps, but I really don't think it's that detrimental. Oh, you're not gonna let me grab the loot bag? Come on. Big group! Yeah! Let's turn the blade traps off. Stealing our XP. The thumpers, we get full XP, thankfully. If it kills them, Molotovs, same thing. And if they make it to the door, we'll smack them with our baton. There's a policeman. It's the Popo Man. Thank you, second thumper. Oh, look, I can reach that. Thanks, zombie. Uh-oh. Oh no, I hear him heart beating. Kill him! So they can see through the scaffolding blocks to shoot me, but they cannot actually, like, the puke for whatever reason stops. I don't know that that's intentional or not. But the cops have also been trying to shoot me through walls at POIs. Oh, he can see me there. Alright, SMG turrets, go. Help me out, would ya? 10,000 XP is not bad. There we go. Look at that. One more skill point to go. And we are max, so we might be able to do it before the horde's over. No, sir, you cannot throw up on me. And that was our last rocket. So I am going to go ahead and just put this in there and then pull this out. Oh, no. Don't be blowing up my traps now. Why are they all blowing up now? Let's turn on the wire and the dart trap. Let's turn it all on. Fuck it. Oh, the shotgun turret should have been on this whole time anyway. We haven't had any birds. Why is nobody getting shocked? I'm a little bit confused about that. I don't even see the wire anymore. should be able to see the wire, the blue one, not the power wire. Are they damaging my stuff when they're shooting? I think they are, because the zombies aren't doing that. That's a damn shame. My wire's not working. Yeah, I don't think they're enjoying life very much right now. Did they somehow get over there and break my electric wire? That's the only thing I can think of, because I don't even see it anymore. I don't have binoculars, I can't zoom in. Go up top, but we're probably gonna get thrown up on. Yeah, our electric wire is gone. What the fuck? Did the dart trap shoot it and break it? Ow, ow, ow! Of course. I knew that was gonna happen the second I came up here. Alright, well, I guess we can turn the electric wire off, because that's not doing anything. Turn off the dart trap. You could probably turn off the SMGs. Just for a second. And they really don't like that section of the ramp. I don't understand. We need one of those. Burn's going down. That's how you know it's the good stuff. Man, these Thumpy turrets are MVPs for sure. Oh no, that one got busted pretty good. Whoops. Apparently the SMG turrets are fucking up our scaffolding bars. That sucks. Get yeeted, my guys. Well, he blew up away from the base, as far as I can tell. Let's just go ahead and top these up. They're not running right now. Same thing with the SMG turrets. We definitely went through a stack of ammo, so if we do the day 7000 horde, we're gonna need to be stocked up for sure. Hey, dickhead. Oh, he's about to blow up down there. Well, he blew up the base of our base. I probably need to put some spikes down there. 5 of iron. What broke that dropped iron? What? We got one more Molotov. Let's see if we can get a big enough group to make it worthwhile. Seems good enough, I guess. How did he blow up there? Put the dart traps back on. Oh no, why did that blade... What? Our blade trap busted, and I can't... There's no way I'm gonna be able to attach... No, I can't... There's no way I can put it from the inside. Gonna have to go up on the roof and try. Nope. That is not where I want that blade trap. Well, it's 2 in the morning and the epic music just ended. So I guess our horde is done. What is this broken iron from? What am I missing here? What? I'm so confused. Did the underside of the... What? That trap got blown up, probably from all the cops exploding. I mean, good enough, I guess. We survived. A little disappointed in our, electric wire trap. I don't really understand what happened there. How are these guys looking? Damn near full health. How are the SMG turrets hurt? What? I'm so confused. Well, I know the cops exploding didn't do us any favors. This guy put in work. He's about half. Definitely earned his keep. So this is apparently where the cops explode, so we want to make sure this stays repaired. I don't know what happened to that wire. This is damaged. That blade trap exploded because cops probably. Dang polices. Let us... Get the other one put down real quick. And I don't have any eye candy with me or anything, so we're just going to hit these loot bags up with our loot goggles. Probably should grab our drone so we can fill him up. Empty out some of this crap from our inventory. We didn't quite get the second level, but maybe while we're doing repairs or our next mission that we do, it'll kick us over. Looks like it. I know a bunch of the cops fell off and started exploding down here, so a little bit of damage. Grab the concrete and do some repairs. This is our inventory after we open all of our loot bags. So, I mean, not a amazing haul, but not terrible. Pipe bombs are probably useless. If we chuck them down at the bottom of the entrance ramp where they come up, we might be able to catch a few, but I feel like Molotovs are the way to go here. Somehow that got damaged more than anything else. I don't understand. I don't get it sometimes. I don't know what's going on with that wire trap. I may need to stack a railing block in front of it, and then the wire can reach through that, because that's kind of ridiculous. We lost that before I even had a chance to turn it on. So, I don't know. Did some damage to the ramp here, but They weren't going to get through it anytime soon. So let's go ahead and get this loot stuff put away, and then I'm going to come back out here and I'm going to start doing repairs to the base. And actually I have eye candy right here in my inventory that I should have used, but I'm an idiot and I didn't, so that's 100% my fault. All right, and with that sound, it is 4 o'clock. I didn't even get a chance to start putting loot away, so we survived our 5th horde. I think we did pretty well. Our traps sort of held up. Some of the blade traps were struggling. Cops blowing up. If I had turned all the traps on and just left them all running layered together, I think we would have had better results and less cops exploding, but I didn't want them to steal all my XP, but I guess it's irrelevant because we still now have a whole other week to wait, because I have to max out my skills and then beat the next horde, and then we're going to fly off into the sunrise with our gyrocopter and perhaps maybe pick up in another series with the same person. I don't know. I haven't got that far yet, but that's for another day. So if you made it this far, I greatly appreciate you watching. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, whatever you feel the need to do. As always, I'm open to constructive criticism or feedback. If there's anything I can do to make my videos better for you, please feel free to let me know. With that, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next episode.